Nice to have you. You're in ranked season. This is where it gets serious. It's the aces and the angels. The doors are about to open. Let's get this party started. Drew Rasmussen on the hill and starting in ranked seasons. It's a long road to the ninth inning, but I have a feeling you're the type who enjoys the journey. Pete Crow Armstrong in the box, and we're ready to go from Citizens Bank Park. Starts with a pair of sinkers. And this game starts with a strikeout. Look alive, there's a red diamond sighting at the plate. Swung on, and this one is smacked. Good hang time. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Wally Joyner comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Fouls it. On the ground to Jazz. Throw to Freeman for the out. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now. Swing, misses the cutter. It's the cutter again, and the count is 0-2. Bobby Witt blasts one. Wow, the power, the speed. Witt, homer. This dude was made to be in a video game. Schwarber steps to the dish, looking to duplicate what Bobby Witt Jr. just did. Gets Wood on it. Belts one deep. Going back, no chance. Goodbye baseball. A home run here in Philadelphia. That makes it back-to-back home runs. Swung on and belted. Not again. Not again. Say goodbye. This one is headed out of here. They've gone back to back to back. Bellinger gets a turn at the plate following that blast from Nolan Arenado. That'll be foul. Sitting fastball, Bellinger comes up with a base hit. Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a base runner. Dylan Dingler in the box with a runner on first. In the air, out to center. Crow Armstrong standing under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They send 8 batters to the plate. And now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. leads off the bottom of the first. Fights it off. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. And a base hit laced into right. No luck required with you in that card. Volpe will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Jazz. 0-1 on the way. Starts fastball, fastball. Runner on the move. Save. That's an easy stolen base. Juan Soto at the dish. Fouls it off. Pitch out, but nothing doing. Chisholm leads off second with one gone. Absolutely hammered and long gone. Earning yourself a red diamond was worth it just for swings like that. Knew the fastball was coming. Bellinger up now following that home run from Juan Soto.
Nope, that's in.
The Aces go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Cam Schlittler. He's into the game with the bases empty. And the pitch.
No, that's in.
Out of the zone.
Ball.
You're not missing anything. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Bellinger swings and hits one deep. Going back, but good luck catching it. Goodbye, home run. They've gone back-to-back. A 1-2 punch. Pete Crow Armstrong comes to the plate now as the tying run following the home. Doesn't connect. He was late. Dingler makes the grab. So up next to the dish, Freddie Freeman. Didn't even think about swinging. And that goes foul. Brings it in for the third out. They scored 3 runs in that inning. Andy Pajes ready to go. Spoils it. Misses for
inside ball.
Goes back to the sinker. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. And one away. Next to the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Sweeper
That's a ball.
misses the zone.
One.
Crow Armstrong catches a piece. Extends the at-bat. On a line. That's a hit. Ceddanne Rafaela at the dish with a runner on first.
Runner!
Kick in the pitch. Runner goes. Ceddanne Rafaela in the box here. And throw to first. Back safely. You saw that 5,280 feet away. And there's a hit. Can't secure it. Crow Armstrong headed for third. Headed for the plate. And he scores easily. Caught up between second and third. And they apply the tag for the out. Wally Joyner comes to the plate following the RBI double. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
No, that's out.
Misses the plate with the fastball. Here comes a 1-2. In the air, headed to left. Bellinger settles under it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Aces score a run in the frame, and now they lead by 2. Junior Caminera gets us going this inning.
Foul ball.
The 0-1. Gets a piece. And that's a base hit. 2-strike count. No problemo for you. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. Bryce bashes one. Running out of room. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Langolier gets a chance to follow up that swing from Bryce Harper. Jacob Mizorowski, the new on. The Aces make the move in a brand new game. Swing and a miss. He was late. The heater
ball.
misses for a ball. In the air, headed to right. Hahes giving it everything he has. Fakes the catch. Now one away. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. making his way to the dish. He singled to right in his first at bat. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. That makes it 0-2. Slow roller back to the pitcher. Yikes. Trouble there. They get the out. Good recovery. It wasn't easy following the misplay. Anthony Volpe ready to hit. Fastball in the air. And
foul
that's
ball.
A foul ball. And the righty kicks and delivers. It's
Strike
0-2.
2.
Lives to see another pitch. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. We head to the third. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know. We're here in Philadelphia for this ranked seasons duel. Bobby Witt Jr. leads off the inning. Can't forget his moonshot from earlier. That's a foul ball. Delivers a sinker. Relying on that pitch more than any other. Lifts the sweeper. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. Kyle Schwarber in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 car. Misses
That's
the
a ball.
with the cutter. Rips it to first. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. 10 consecutive gold gloves. It's Nolan Arenado at the dish. Rolls it over, should be easy. Jazz tosses the first. Inning over. That wraps up the top of the third. And we're still tied up. Good to have you with us. Gorgeous day here in Philadelphia. The host site for today's Diamond Dynasty matchup. Juan Soto leads us off. Among the best in power, this card excels against righty. That's hard hit on the line. And that's a base hit. You've got the magic touch with this card. A perfect 2-for-2 start at the dish. In there safely. Bellinger at the plate following the leadoff knock from Soto. The radar gun is stressed out. The 0-1. Not
That's the ball.
Takes the lead at first. Nobody out. Line drive. Sliced the other way. That's the base hit. And the runner holds at second, and I'm pretty sure that arm and left had something to do with it. Pete Crow Armstrong comes to the plate here in ranked season. Misses
ball.
with the first pitch. Low and slow after bringing the high heat. Opposite of the reverse sear method. Would that make me a better cook? Smacks one deep. Going back, but running out of room. That one is out of here. Pete Crow Armstrong changes the scoreboard. The long ball continues to be a story in this one. That's their 4th home run as a team. Freddie Freeman up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Not going to do it.
That's high.
Gas. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Delivers
That's
a
a ball.
fastball, but it misses the plate. Gets a piece of the curve with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. Bryce Harper up now. Still feeling good about his last at bat when he smashed one out of here. In the air, headed to center. Crow Armstrong with an easy look. He's got it, and that's out number 3. We've played 3. Don't go anywhere. Back here in a 3-run game. Cody Bellinger ready to roll. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. 0-1. The pitch. Well, that was embarrassing. Fastball connects. Crow Armstrong camps under it. Brings it in. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff hitter. Next up here in the 4th, Dylan Dingler. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. That's the changeup. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. And
that's a ball.
Almost got him. That's ripped to right, down the line. Can't get there. It drops into the corner. And he'll reach second with one away. Andy Pajes deals himself into the box. Fly ball to center. Crow Armstrong on his way over. Hauls it in for the out. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Crow Armstrong at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 2 strikes and no balls. Keeps the at-bat going, fouling off the sink. On the ground to first. Threads it past the infield for a base hit. Soto fires it to the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. They leave a runner in scoring position and fail to score a run. Shea Langoliers ready to start this inning. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Brian Baker. Langoliers in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 3 swinging. That one came in at 99. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. I didn't
Ball
much like
inside.
Strike 2 with the fastball. And don't be shocked to see that pitch one more time here. They get the tag on, and that's the second out. Getting ready to hit, Anthony Volpe. 0-1 to start. Another
ball.
trip to the gas station. Thankfully, you didn't swing at that. Goes fishing, reels in a strike. Got it, and he strikes out. Back here in Philly, Ceddanne Rafaela, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. Hard ground ball to second. Rafaela grounds out. Hit on the ground up the middle. It's through for a hit. Bobby Witt Jr. in the box with a runner on first. Lifts the cutter. Crow Armstrong under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate here in the 5th. Goes with the sweeper but misses. Goes back to the sweeper. Now the count is 2-0. Late with the swing there. Swings, and it's ripped up the middle. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Nolan Arenado rolls to the plate. In the air, out to left center. Crow Armstrong heads to his right and makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Angels enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. And it's still a 3-run game. Juan Soto leads off, playing from ahead. Rejected that offer.
Ball.
Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. That was fire. Skips up some dust. Must have been an oatmeal cookie. I avoid those 2. Strike 3 looking. That one came in at 99. Cody Bellinger up now. Count is 0-1. Rolled over. Should be easy work. 2 away. Pete Crow Armstrong is the batter now. Not a strike.
That missed.
Changeup misses for a ball. Doesn't connect. He was late.
No, that's a foul ball.
Strike 3, inning over. That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Cody Bellinger leads off the top of the 6th. Straight back off the bat. It's the sweeper that misses. Rips one to left. Bellinger drifts back. And it's caught for the out. Dylan Dingler approaches the box as a parallel 4 card. Out of the zone.
That's inside. Ball.
You know what time it is. Rolls it over to Caminera. Throws to first. Dingler retired. Andy Pajes, the next card off the deck. Infield on their toe. Gotta get the ball to first quickly against this speed. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it's foul. It's a 3-run game right now. It's a monster hit. That sound tells you everything you need to know. Perfect, perfect, and it's long gone. Home run. It's been a team effort today in terms of the long ball. That's 5 home runs now for this lineup. Pete Crow Armstrong gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Fly ball to left. Hauls it in to end the inning. They score a run in the frame, but they're still playing from behind. Freddie Freeman leads off, leading by 2. Aroldis Chapman takes the rubber to start the bottom of the 6th. Freeman leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. Lefty kicks and delivers. We'll do it again. That will do. Chapman collects the strikeout. Junior Caminera now at the plate. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. U-G-L-Y. That pitch ain't got no alibi. Here comes a pitch. Tried to hit 101, but it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Here's Bryce Harper. That's a foul ball. Hard ground ball to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. 6 innings in the books. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the bank. Citizens Bank Park, Philadelphia. Drew Rasmussen going strong, taking the mound here in the 7th. Gets under the fastball. Chisholm settling under it. Brings it in. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Wally Joyner comes up here in the 7th. Spoils it. Aces. 1 down, bases empty. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first, and that's out number 2. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr. Stays on the cutter long enough to foul it away. Cutter in the air. Crow Armstrong glamping under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Stretch time. You know, my Warrior 2 pose has been better than my Warrior 1 lately, but I can't seem to figure out why. Okay, I figured it out. Warrior 2 pose takes less effort, which is exactly why I'm better at it. Langolier swings through it for strike 1. Fires another heater. Swings, ground ball up the middle. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. And now it's Jazz Chisholm Jr. Might
That's a ball.
unfollow on Instagram now. That's in the dirt. Fouled off to the left. Skip.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
One more time. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. Greg Diamond's a Spartan. Anthony at the dish with a runner on first. Mason Miller takes over on the hill. Volpe, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Runner!
Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. And hits one on the ground. Foul ball. Not
Ball.
your pitch. Goes back
No,
to the
that's it.
four-seamer. We keep
Ball.
seeing that heater. Keeps the lights on. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Juan Soto steps in.
Runner!
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second.
That's in. Ball.
Uh-oh. The throw went to third. Chisholm at second with two down. 1-1 now. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. Cody Bellinger digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. In the air, headed to left center. Bellinger right there for it. Squeezes it. That's the third out. They score a pair of runs in the inning. This is a 4-run game. Kyle Schwarber leads things off and down by 4. Jose Alvarado, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. Ground ball to second. Jazz starting first. One away in the top of the 8th. And now, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss on the cutter. A swing and a soft line. And it drops in for a hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Dylan Dingler, freshly dealt to the plate. 0-1 the count. Doesn't connect with the fastball off the plate. Don't go chasing waterfalls or pitches like that. Andy Pajes shuffles to the plate. First pitch
Ball.
misses. Two 0.
That's high. That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Runner at first with two gone. Throws one in the dirt. Got it. Inning over following the drop third strike. The Aces score a run in the frame, but still have some work to do. Pete Crow Armstrong leads things off at the bottom of the eighth. So they turn things over to the righty, Trevor Hoffman. Pete Crow Armstrong at the plate now, and that's strike one. Oh, 2 the count now. Oh, look at that stop. From his knee, the throw. On the money. Nice play. Here's Freddie Freeman at the dish now. Swings early and fouls it. Empty swing at the cutter. And that gets a piece
Check
of
your
it.
base.
So that puts a runner on first, and now up, hoping for a less painful experience, Junior Caminera. A little out front, he swings through it. Battles back. Swing and a miss, struck him out on a heater. Bryce Harper up next to the dish. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Not going for that. Goes with low off speed after offering high heat. Popped up to left center. Bellinger chasing hard. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. So we head to the ninth from Philadelphia, and it's now or never. Back now, and we've reached the final frame. Looking to wrap things up. You're playing from ahead. So, guess it's time to hold on to your butts. Pete Crow Armstrong fouls away the first offering. Chisholm over to pick it up. Goes to first in time. Next to the plate here in the ninth, Ceddanne Rafaela. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. And a base hit laced into right. Wally Joyner in the box with a runner on first. Skips up some dust. No advance, and that's ball one. Lots of speed at first. He takes off here. The Dominican Republic make a change on the mound as they turn to number 70. It's 2-0.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. Runner holds at second, and now they've got something going. Bobby Witt Jr. now, a Gold Glove shortstop who can hit for average and power. Hits it foul. Delivers
Ball.
a curveball, but it misses the plate. Puts it on the ground to short. Tosses across to first. In there. He's safe. To first. And he
He's
beats
safe.
the throw. Everyone's safe. Kyle Schwarber next to hit after the RBI single. Hit one a mile last time at the plate. And that's sent foul. 0-2. The pitch. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Won't go away. Fouls off the cutter to stay alive. Volpe. There's one. Out.
Got him.
Double play to end it. The Aces come up short in this 9-inning affair. Learn from it and get the next one.